Yeah, I'm totally not milking this.
I have no more than I did before, but now I've got all that I need. For I love you and I know you love me.
Hey Siri, why didn't the Monkees get a season 3? Oh, and he won't tell me. Yeah, my Siri's the dude, and he just won't read it out loud. Damn. Alright. Okay. Not that Monkees, god damn it! Hey Siri, why was the Monkees canceled?
Here's what I found.
Why won't you tell me? Well, god damn it, if he won't tell me, I just explain myself. From what I've researched, the Monkees didn't get a season 3 because of bad ratings, and also because the writers or like the NBC people wouldn't really let the Monkees do whatever they wanted. They clearly wanted to go for a different creative path, but they were like, no! And then they were like, alright, bet, we're done. And then after that, the Monkees made their only movie, Head, which Head, now I've never taken, but I have to say that I think you should definitely watch this movie when you're getting munchies with the boys, because this movie is more psychedelic than any other movie I've seen. And I'm not saying I've seen any psychedelic movies, but if I have seen any psychedelic movies, it'll still be number one on my list. While Head will be a movie review, I just really want to talk about how I think the Monkees should have gotten a season 3. And if they didn't get a season 3, then maybe they could have at least gotten a cartoon. Is it too late to make a cartoon? Yeah. Might be too late for that. Comics? No, because we've already gotten a bunch of comics. They even collaborated with Archie at one point. Weird comic crossover, but still weird. Game? No, because the Beatles got their own game, but that was Rock Band, and you can't really do anything with the Monkees because I mean, like, what songs would you want to play on Rock Band for? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, in my honest opinion, I feel like Head was season 3, but they just mush things together, like the Monkees go to war. I'm filming a video. I'm filming. Filming, yeah. My grandma wondering what I was doing. Anyways, where was I? But yeah, based on every single skit in the movie, which you really can't even call it a movie, it just feels like a season of a TV show with all these different skits compiled into one. It just feels so weird, and I think Head was season 3 in my humble opinion. And that's why it kind of ends weirdly. Because the thing about, Head is that it starts and ends at the same time. Like, it begins with Mickey jumping off a bridge, which I don't even know how they pulled that off. And then it ends with them jumping off the bridge, but they end up landing into a tank and having to do everything they did all over again, which is an endless cycle, which is clearly a message that if the Monkees had went on further, it would have been an endless cycle of gags and skits that really wouldn't have been enjoyable anymore. And honestly, good message. That's why I think Head definitely would have been season 3. But let's move on to the second thing that was like a season, in my opinion, but it was more of like it's more of a special, obviously, which is their reunion in 1987. That's a special on ABC, but also I think it's something they would have done anyway had they had a season 3, and after they fully broke up, which was after Davey left and it was just Mickey and Michael left, and then reunited with Peter, Davey, and Mickey. I think they still would have done the reunion, even if not they had a season 3. There's obviously that, but I think it's just such a funny reunion. I didn't want to talk about it more in a different video, but I'll just talk about it here. Michael Nesmith is so goddamn funny, bro, and it's just the greatest thing of all time. I can't believe that MTV doing reruns of the Monkees is the reason why we even had this special in the first place. Because again, Michael technically created MTV, which just still blows my mind. But yeah, it's so funny. All the charms in there, they break the fourth wall so hard. Like the fourth wall isn't even there. It's like we're with the audience, with the Monkees, and it's like crazy. I've watched it twice, and I was thinking about watching it live or something, but I'm not really too sure about that. But third season should have got one. An animated movie, maybe, because I was thinking about I've been thinking about this for such a long time now, and I don't even understand. I understand why they can't do it because I mean, but we have AI now, so I have to wonder if they can do this. I was thinking that the Monkees should do a Scooby Doo movie with the Scooby Gang because Davy was one time in what's new with Scooby Doo Where Are You, and also Mickey was in a Scooby Doo ripoff, gang, which technically isn't a ripoff gang because Hanna-Barbera made them. But he was one of the characters in that. Obviously, he doesn't voice the character anymore because he's older now, but, still. That show we have to talk about later. I mean, these Monkees got voicing careers. I know this is off topic, but I was watching, this clips on YouTube of the Monkees acting, and there was this one clip where, like, this lady was, like, bidding for Rockstar stuff, and the one thing they were bidding for was the Monkey Mobile, and Peter Tork was like, "Hey, lady, this means a lot to me." And she's like, "Yeah, well, what could it mean to you?" Obviously, she didn't recognize it was Peter, which made me laugh so hard. I was like, "Lady, that's Peter Tork right there. What do you mean?" It was funny. Plus, have you ever seen Mickey Dolenz in that? Okay, that's another video for another time. But Mickey Dolenz, like when he, again, another video for another time. Well, I'll talk about the Monkees' acting career because oh my god, it's so funny. Like Davy, I'll talk about it now because it's short. Davy was once in SpongeBob. Like, I'm not even kidding. Davy was once in SpongeBob as, well, I mean, you kind of know. I mean, oh, what, you want me to play the clip? No, I'm not playing the clip. I'll get Viacommed. No. Stop it. Okay. Okay, you want me to play it, don't you? Okay, I can see what I can do, okay? Okay? Jesus Christ.
Tube sock? But that means...
Yeah, that's right, baby. Welcome to my locker. For a daydream believer and a homecoming queen.
Well, I mean, I did say I couldn't play it, but I didn't say I couldn't play the audio. I just couldn't play it, I didn't want Viacom up my ass. So, that's all you're getting. Just Google it, bro! Just Google it, jeez!